Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be diving into one of the biggest box office successes of 2026 so far. Project Hail Mary, the Ryan Gosling sci-fi epic, has opened to truly interstellar box office results. Not only did it open strong, it was the highest opening weekend of 2026 so far, and the highest opening weekend in Amazon MGM's entire history. It has pulled in so far a global box office of $140.9 million. So why is it so successful? Why is it doing so well? Well, let's dive on in and check it out. Before opening weekend even started, Project Hail Mary was already making history. The film pulled in 33.1 million on opening day, beating Oppenheimer's 33 million, Scream 7's 29.4 million, Creed 3's 22.1 million. That makes it the biggest opening day ever for a non-franchise film and the largest opening day of 2026. For original sci-fi movie, that's unheard of. Then came the weekend, and the numbers went nuclear. Project Hail Mary opened to 80.5 million domestically, the biggest debut of the year and the largest opening in Amazon MGM's entire history, blowing past Creed's 58 million. It also came within striking distance of Oppenheimer's 82.4 million opening, an all-time record for a non-franchise film. This puts Project Hail Mary in truly elite company. So what's driving this runaway success? Well, the reviews and audience scores are incredible. It has 95% on Rotten Tomatoes. It has a cinema score of A from opening night audiences. That's the kind of reception that fuels long legs. The word of mouth is fantastic. Exit polls show an extremely high definite recommend scores, over 80% across all demographics. The premium large formats are dominating. IMAX and PLF accounted for 58% of the weekend gross, with IMAX alone making up nearly 24%. That makes it an event movie. And Ryan Gosling himself, 41% of moviegoers said they came specifically for him. He's now one of the most reliable box office draws of the decade. For Amazon MGM, this movie isn't just a domestic win, it's a global triumph. The film has already surged to 140.9 million globally, making it the biggest opening debut of 2026 and the studio's largest global opening ever. That total includes 80.5 million domestic and 60.4 million international, opening at number one in more than 60 markets. Internationally, it's performing on par with major sci-fi tentpoles like Interstellar and Dune, and it's only non-franchise film post-COVID to open above 50 million internationally, joining Oppenheimer, F1, and Superman. With a production budget of around 200 million, this is exactly the kind of global start that Amazon MGM needed, and it positions the film for a long, profitable run. Beyond the numbers, Project Hail Mary is becoming a cultural moment. Fans of Andy Weir's novel are praising the adaptation. Sci-fi audiences are calling it the next great space epic, and the emotional core, especially the relationship between Ryland Grace and Rocky, is generating the kind of online conversation that keeps a movie in theaters for weeks. This is the rare blockbuster that appeals to sci-fi fans, general audiences, critics, families, premium large format enthusiasts. That's a recipe for long legs at the box office. With its great opening records and sky-high audience scores, Project Hail Mary is now positioned to become one of the highest-grossing films of 2026. If it maintains even moderate week-to-week drops, it could challenge the 500 million global mark, especially with spring break boosting attendance. And with Gosling already set for major upcoming projects, this success only strengthens his position as one of Hollywood's most bankable stars. And there's already awards talk about his performance in this movie. So that's the full breakdown of Project Hail Mary's incredible box office success so far, from its record-shattering opening day to its incredible 140.9 million opening weekend. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and I'll be doing more deep dives like this in the future. Let me know in the comments, how high do you think Project Hail Mary will climb? I'll see you next time.